10 more days. Woo! Anyone else? No?
Oh, I have a big one. I have two of my kids that read 150 to 53 words a minute.
Wow.
And I learned today with Amber that that's 5th grade.
Awesome.
I didn't know, yeah.
Yay. That's a huge
I
celebration.
know, I was excited.
Woo woo.
And so were they. They're like, what?
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit out of order so that our parents can leave. And they're not, they're still on the clock. So, let me see. Teacher of the Year, I'm going to announce that in just a minute. We have a delivery coming for that. So, I'll do that in just a second. Let's go down to Laura's wishes and her gift card tree. All right. So, I have spoken with her a few times since she's been gone, and I'm sure most of y'all have too, and she's asked me to share a few things with y'all. The first thing is that she appreciates all of the support. She feels very loved, very supported. She appreciates it. She asks that the prayers keep coming. Okay? I've asked her what she needs. Does she need food? Does she need paper towels? Does she need toilet paper? Does she need us to leave her alone? Does she need us to call her? What does she need? What does she need? And they said that they have enough food covered. Their neighbors have been bringing dinners and stuff, and she said her refrigerator is full of leftovers and she doesn't really know what to do with all of the food. So I asked her what would be best, and she said, I don't know, sometimes I just need groceries, or sometimes I just want to go pick up food and stuff like that. So if you saw the email that I sent today, we thought about maybe collecting gift cards and making her a gift card tree. And her birthday is Saturday, so we could kind of double that up and just have it waiting on her desk for her when she gets here next week. How do y'all feel about that? She's told me, I've asked her what she likes. If you want to get her a gift card to, and this can be $5, this can be $10, this can be whatever you want. Sonic, Whataburger, she likes McDonald's, Dairy Queen. For fast food places, she named, y'all know she loves Olive Garden, Roadhouse, she said Tokyo Grill, so that's something, I know that's expensive. She didn't know what, I just said what's your favorite restaurant, and so she sent me all of those. So she pretty much likes everything, except I know she doesn't like Chick-fil-A that much. So, but her kids, I think, love Chick-fil-A. So, even if you did do Chick-fil-A, that's always my go-to, so that's why I'm sharing that with y'all. H-E-B, Walmart, even just to pay for gas and stuff like that, because money is going to get tight for a little bit probably. So anything that we can do to support and anything that you can contribute, you don't have to put your name on it, but you can if you want to. Dawn, if we can collect a little envelope in the front, and if you'll just keep all the gift cards as you get them, that would be wonderful. So how do y'all feel about that?
That's good.
I think that's okay. That keeps everyone from the hassle of cooking and her having to figure out what to do with it and all that.
Just put it on her desk and it's happy birthday and here you
Yes.
get something helpful.
Yes, because she's probably not going to want a big celebration, anything like that, but if we just say, here you go, we love you, just kind of we've been thinking about you, here it is. Without a big balloon, that's not really appropriate right now, probably. Let's see. She is coming back. She's going to try to come back next week. Okay, so she has meetings Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning that she will be at. She will come back Thursday afternoon. She will be here Thursday afternoon and then go on our field trip with us on Friday. So we are asking our students, we don't want to go up and say, what happened to your husband, was he in a car wreck, that kind of stuff. We want to say things, and Ms. Rubio explained it to her class well, make sure you're keeping it positive. Welcome back, we've missed you, we're glad you're back, give her a hug, move on. And same for staff, She knows that we know what happened, and then when she's ready to talk, y'all know Laura, she will talk when she wants to talk, and she will not talk when she doesn't want to talk. So that's how we're going to handle that the best we can. I'm awkward in those situations, so it'll be okay. We'll just all get through it. Yes. And she had some rough days, obviously. She's had some rough days. She has some good times, she has some bad times. And so those are going to continue to happen as she comes back. So if she closes her door, she needs space. If she comes and talks to you and cries, she needs to talk to someone. So anyway, we will deal with that as she gets back. Let's see, what else one last thing. Lots of stuff is going to start happening as far as police reports and stuff that's happening legally with the situation, okay? She has asked that if you see these things on social media, that you not share them, okay? Do not share them. It is not our business. We want to protect our school. We want to protect her. She is really worried about her kids. We want to make sure that we are not contributing to the gossip, okay? He did nothing wrong. We know that. He did nothing wrong. But just the name and the publicity, they're really anxious about all that they're planning on showing up. Anyway, so please do not share that on social media. Please stay in your lane. If you work at this school, we're not family. We love her, but we are professionals, so we need to act professional. Do not give your number out to anyone. Do not give anyone else's number out to anyone. Okay? Don't do it. The phone tree is private.
It should not be posted anywhere in a classroom or anything. It needs to be in your
Yes.
purse and stuff. Laura's very particular when she
Yes.
hands them out.
She's mentioned that before.
She
because-
never wants her number out.
Yeah, because of where her husband worked.
Where
Right.
kids can see them or anything in the rooms, they should be in your purse.
It's a safety issue.
Yes.
for them.
Or at home somewhere.
So please, please, please make sure that you are being professional. We are professionals, and that's what we're here to do. And I will go over this with anyone who was not able to make it today, okay, to this meeting. So those were her wishes. Be professional, take care of our school, and pray for her, okay? Let's see. As far as awards day, I'm just going to mention this, and then parents, you are good to go. Awards day, kinder and 5th grade, everyone's award day is going to be on June 2nd, okay? Kinder and 5th grade, we're going to do it a little differently this year. Kinder and 5th grade will do their graduation in the morning at 8:45, okay? At 9:45, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th will have their award ceremony. And the reason she wanted to do it that way this year was because it was so long last year, we had a few behavior problems. So we're going to try a new route.
So first through fourth, we're not going to be in there.
1st through 4th will not be in there. So I don't know what your thinking is, and I want your thoughts on this. I was thinking maybe if you do class awards or something like that, I have those funny awards. I don't know if you do breakfast or whatever you like to do. 1st through 4th, this is okay to invite your parents into your room from 8:45 to 9:45 or whatever during that time that K and 5 are going to be doing their thing. Same thing for 1st through 4th. If you want to have something, kinder and 5th, if you want to have something afterwards, you can. It's probably going to be a little less likely that will happen because they're probably going to take their kids and leave. But if that's something that y'all want to do, let us know. And it can be on a classroom basis, or we can decide as a whole group, K5, this is what we're going to do, and 1 through 4, this is what we're going to do. So what are y'all's thoughts on that? Do y'all want to do 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. You do. That's okay, but do you want to do something with family? Like, do you want to invite your families in? Do you want to have, like, a private classroom, something?
But you're going to say, are you going to invite the parents or just whoever wants to come?
Yeah, I used to have breakfast and invite the parents. You do not have to do that. I know that's a lot of work. You don't have to do that. But if there's something that you want to do that's a little more intimate, I guess. What do you want to do? No? Yes? No? Nothing? Okay.
We might do like some activity where they sign something.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I just
within
feel
your
like,
class.
especially
Yeah,
in
we'll
our
just-
school, the size that it is that every year it's
Uh-huh.
the same group of kids. So kinder and 5th are kind of the special years to do all of that.
Okay.
For me,
Okay, so we're gonna leave it up to the teachers in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So if you wanna do something within your classroom and involve the parents, then you send that invitation out to your parents, and if not, let them know, okay? Sound good? Alright, I would love for y'all to be here for the Teacher of the Year award, but I'm waiting patiently. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and announce it, but know that you have a special delivery coming on the way. That was late due to a wreck. They're okay. Just a fender bender in the rain, and she was dealing with that, and she accidentally forgot to deliver. Anyway, So, we forgive her. Alright, so, everyone in here is really awesome. Y'all know this. It was hard. I will say that looking at the survey and the graph, it was like everything was neck and neck. Everyone loves everyone around here, and you can tell. You can tell that everyone loves everyone. So that is wonderful. Our teacher of the year this year is Sharon. Yay! Oh, perfect time. Let's do that again. Our teacher of the year this year is Sharon.
That really smells awesome.
And so y'all know that Sharon works. Sharon works extremely hard. And she bends over backwards for everyone in here, and she just works so hard. And she's been through all of the trials and errors along with Miss Anderson and Kathy and Amber, and we know how much she deserves this. So, we love you. So, congratulations, Sharon. Anyway, she's great. We love her. Y'all are all great, and we love all of you. She's going to shine right now, though. Okay. I guess that's it for peers. Y'all are good to go. Do you need to go? Or not yet? A little bit more. Okay. All right. Let's see. Expectations and chance. Make sure, I know it's the end of the year, we're exhausted. Okay, I know that. I also know that we have lots of people coming to check on us and visit us. Okay? There should be no movies unless it's a Magic School Bus or a Brain Pop. We are not watching movies. We still have 2.5 weeks, and we have kids with 2 years worth of gas. We cannot justify watching a movie right now. Okay? Fun centers, yes. Educational, maybe a Magic School Bus during your science time. That's acceptable. Okay? We cannot watch 2-hour-long Disney movies all day long because we can't justify it. Okay? Make sure that you are still using your behavior sheets. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're going to make it. It's okay. Please make sure you are still using your behavior sheets because we know that as we get less consistent, so does the kids' behavior. Okay? It's real easy for us right now to say, I've got to pack up, you go do this, hey, you're good at organizing, you come help me. And then we turn around and we have people arm wrestling or fighting on the floor. And then we say, I'm going to punch your card. When really we should be punching our own card because we're the one who didn't give them something to do. Okay? So, do that. Alright, end of year procedures. Room cleanup. I have talked to Laura about this. You do not have to take down your bulletin boards. She did mention behind your whiteboard, if you have stuff behind your whiteboard, that they may tear it down when they come to put up the new boards. If you would like to take that chance and leave it up and see if they tear it down, that's fine. If you have something very valuable that you don't want torn down, then go ahead and take that down.
You mean by the border? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, I'm
I don't know
guessing.
how big that.
Because some people use their whiteboard as like a bulletin board.
Right.
You know, that's probably
So if you want some if you have some border that you don't want thrown away, take it down. Other than that, you can take your chances, I think, and if it needs to be recovered later, you can recover it. If not, it'll still be there and look great next year. All the furniture needs to be, all of your items need to be up off of the floor, on shelves, organized, that kind of stuff. Computers, I don't think we're bagging computers this year.
No, they're bad. And
yes,
in
it's
fact,
bad.
What's his name? Cody told me that the lab is getting replaced. We're getting brand new computers in the lab.
The whole lab?
He just told me that yesterday.
Wow.
So those computers, can they go to the classroom?
That's up to the head lady. She's distributing across the district. But if there's any big fat ones, like I know there's one sitting, there's some in the library and there's one in the portable, the big fat tower CPUs. Those are gone for sure, and those will be replaced also. The ones in the library, he said, would be replaced also as part of that change out. Because I asked him right away, and good thing we already gave you those couple that we gave you, because that won't, then she has some extras in her room. But they will come this summer and do that, because I asked him, I said, so do I need to do anything as far as, and he said, no, just leave them, and we'll come and switch it all.
So mine are the ones.
You're just keeping them. You're just keeping them.
Nobody knows about them.
Yes, because otherwise they'd be gone, and they'd get replaced, but they'd stay in there then. So this way you get to keep them in
Maybe I
your
need to
room.
switch out that one that makes a lot of noise.
Yeah.
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 Maybe
Yeah.
so.